Well, so what do we got going on today, other than the fact that I brought a broom finally and I was sweeping? I wish my wife was out here so she could do the sweeping. I'm joking. That set someone off out there. I'm joking. I can sweep just as good as anyone else. Don't be offended by that. Anytime I say anything like that, people get mad at me. It's pretty funny. Anyways, but today what I'm going to do is try to get some insulation installed. I'm going to at least do this one wall and hopefully this other wall. I still need, I've been reading the comments. I've been asking for advice. You guys are giving some good advice. I think I still have a little bit of plumbing to do. I think I'm going to end up plumbing a hot water line to where if I have an instant hot water tank down below the sink, if I ever have one down there, I'll have the plumbing ran to the shower. So I'm not going to insulate this wall yet until I get that done. And I still need to do a little bit of research on exactly how I want to do that. But for today, I want to do this wall and this wall, hopefully. You guys are having a great day. It's a little bit windy today. It's in the 50s, I think. Not too bad, really. Before we get started with that, let me show you the insulation I got. I just got the regular R13 for the 2x4 walls. That's basic insulation that people use for walls. R13. I still have to go back and get the R19 for the 2x6 ceiling. Actually, I was gonna get it all yesterday, but it was starting to sprinkle on us when we went into Lowe's to buy it, and their R19 was not wrapped very well like the 13. I did not want it to get rained on, so we'll have to go back once we get all this up. We'll go back and get it. But I want to walk around before I start on that. I want to walk over here and talk to you guys a little bit about the pole cabin that we're building and how we're going to run that off electric in our plans for that. You know, let's walk over there for a minute. That's some good stuff with the composting toilet right there. Oh, that tree right there was marked to take out, but then I start thinking I really like the tree and I like the idea of the shade during the summer of that tree, but I just don't know. It's probably a good 10 feet away from the house itself, and it's leaning, you can see the top of it, it's leaning more that way. I just don't know yet. So I've made some changes, and I really haven't talked to Brandy about this yet. I'll tell her later, or she can watch the video and she'll go, what are you talking about? Just in my head of things I want to do as far as the house that we're building. And let me turn this around and show you. So here's the pole barn house itself. This is going to be the 30x40 living area. I think I'm going to come in here and take these trees out right here, get that stump out of there. And I think I want to extend the house out another 12 feet, just the slab, and then build a wall. And the reason for that, because it won't cost that much more to extend the 12 feet out while I got the concrete truck and the workers out here to do that, because I'm not going to even attempt to do this myself. That's not even anything I want to mess with. But it'll be cheaper to do it while we have them out here. And plus this 12x30 will make a really good area for the office and for storage. And I haven't really talked to Brandy about it, like I said a minute ago, but I'll talk to her and tell her what I'm thinking and see what she thinks. And if we're on the same page with that, I think that's the way to do it. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. If we're going to do it, we might as well do it while we're in this stage right here. And let me show you. So it will actually come out, probably to that tree right there, about 12 feet, all that to that tree. So I need to take this little cluster of trees out. And I don't know. I just don't know about that big tree. I know if it ever blew over on the house, it wouldn't be good, but we got other big trees around here too. I probably need to cut that one down just because it's leaning. I don't know. What do you guys think? Take it out or leave it? Because it really doesn't interfere with the drive, because we can go right around the tree, come this way, because this is where our circle drive is going to be. It would definitely widen it, but there, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm conflicted on that, because I like it, but I don't know if it's too close or it needs to come out. I just don't know. I don't know. If it's got a marker on, I mark these trees. Brandy said, hey, it's got a marker on, it needs to come out. So that would actually be a decent little one to mill too. So I don't know. We'll have to figure that out here shortly. That'll probably be a day I come out here and cut some trees down. But let's walk over here to the back of the house. And let's see, we're gonna have a solar farm out here, if you want to call it that. This is where we're gonna be running off solar on the new property here. And it's gonna have to come probably sooner than later, at least enough to run an RV, because our plan is to, when we sell our place, more than likely move out here in an RV. And I don't want to run just off a generator the whole time for the RV for months and months and months. That would be really expensive. I know the solar is not going to be cheap, but it will be something that we can convert to the house itself also. But what I need help is wonder exactly how much solar I need to run an RV. Any of you guys out there have any experience with that? Send me an email or shoot me a comment down below. But this is where the solar field's going to be. So I need to do some more clearing, obviously. And this is the south side of the house right here. So you always want to face your solar in the south here in Oklahoma, I guess, from what I've read in the past. And I'm out to figure out exactly how big of area I need to have the solar farm, because I'm probably going to end up having to clear a bunch more over in here too. You can see. So I guess that's my question. To run an RV full time, say we're living in it for 6 months, whatever, how much solar do I need to produce? How many solar panels do I need? How many watts do I need? How many batteries do I need? That's things I got to figure out. And I don't think it's that hard. I could probably go on Google and type all that in. It would probably give me a calculator and tell me all that. But I know a lot of you guys like to give advice, and a lot of you guys have more experience in this than I do. So yeah, if you guys get any input on that, let me know. So that's the plan. What do you think about extending this 12 feet? I think it's a really good idea. Give me office space and give us storage space. Other than the fact that we'll have a 2-bay garage. It's like it could end up being like 28 by 30, which is pretty good size. But we want to actually be able to park at least Brandy's vehicle underneath here, and then have the sawmill on the other side. So we're going to be limited in storage, and I just think the extra room over there would be a good idea. I don't know. Okay, let's go back into the cabin and let's get busy with this insulation, and we'll see how far we get today. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you do, smash that like button, and if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. We greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys that come over here, subscribe, and click on the videos and watch them. Thank you.
When everything's said and done, I leave you with love. When everything's going wrong, choose love. When they've gone too far, they make you question who you are. When it wrecks you on the inside, yeah, everybody knows there are times when it's so hard to choose love. But why can't I stay forever? And when my songs have all been sung, I hope I've given all I have to you, to show you how it's done. How it's done. They may try to take your everything, but they can't take your love. And it might blow up in your face one day, but just love. Feel that it might break you or literally kill you, and nobody will blame you for giving up the fight. light. There's only one thing that lasts forever, one thing that never dies. There's only one way to cast out darkness, and that's to shine a light. That's to shine a light. That's to shine a light. No, I cannot stay forever, and when my songs have all been sung, I hope I've given all I have to you, to show you how it's done, to show you how it's done.
Before I forget to tell you guys this, I am going to go back and put some of those little plates over so the drywall, whatever we put up on here, won't go through and hit the wire. Let me show you. So you can see I actually did these too far out towards the wall. I probably should have drilled them in closer over here, but I didn't. So what I'll do is I'll get the little metal plates. They go right here over each one of them, so we don't have to worry about the screws going in and hitting the wire. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark these with like 3 or 4 staples, and then come back and do that in the future. And I'll come back and do that before I do anything of the drywall or whatever else. Putting the insulation up isn't hard. It's just a little bit time consuming. Each staple, one staple at a time. And I really don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. At least this wall, like I said, hopefully I get a lot done on this wall. Just because we're getting ready, we're gonna go take the girls to a movie here in a little bit. I had a little bit of time to come out here and do some of this. So that's one of them things that you just got to make time. You got to spread your time out evenly for the family, the property, projects, anything else. You just got to make sure you don't neglect any one of those spots. Family being the number one most important that you don't neglect, and I never do that. So you guys ain't got to worry about that. Let's get busy. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna get done today at the installation. I did get this wall done like I wanted to, and like a third of this wall, maybe, I guess. I still like, you know, quite a bit, but that's all I got time for, so not too bad. It's a pretty easy job, really. So let me pack up some of this stuff I got, like my jackery and some other tools, and then I'll close this video out for you guys. Okay, I'm loaded up and ready to go. Brandy called and the girls are waiting on me to take them to the movies. So priorities. It's not that I have to take them to the movies, it's that I get to take them to the movies. And that's the way I look at things in life. I get to do things, not that I have to. Each day here on earth is a gift from God, no doubt about it. Especially when you got young kids, you got to spend as much time as possible with them. Hope actually wanted to come out here and help me today, but we knew we was going to the movies tonight, and she needed to take a little nap, so she'll be refreshed for the movie. And that's all I got for you guys today. That's what I'm going to be working on. I got to finish up that one wall with the plumbing, with the hot water heater. I'm going to look up exactly, see what I need to run on that. And the shower, I'm going to go ahead and do the green drywall like I talked about not doing, but I want some of y'all's opinion. It was probably pretty much overwhelming response saying just go ahead and do it. And I still don't know. No one really answered me for sure if I have to have it. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's just one of them things. And it wasn't about the savings of the money. It was just the fact that saving a step, which is not that big of a step, so you might as well do it, I guess. So with that being said, that will be coming up after we get everything insulated and whenever I get the plumbing done. This is the project that I get to work on as I get time to. And hopefully the weather, the whole thing with the whole pole barn, the whole pole barn cabin is the weather, is how wet it is out here. You guys, it's just so hard for me to show you how wet it is, but there's no way we could drive out here without just bearing up the truck. So as soon as we get, it's going to be like a week, 2 weeks of dry weather, I'll be able to get in here and do this road. That's the main thing, is scraping some layer off this, laying some base down, and then some 1.5 inches over that. That way we could back up the concrete trucks right up to there, and we can get the pad poured, and then we can move along with the process. So yeah, so if you got any advice on the solar, leave me a comment down below or email me. I don't need, like, I just need to break down what is, or if you have a reference to a site that I can go to calculate all that up. I know there probably is one, but save me some time. Maybe you guys know of one. Exactly how much would I need to start off with? Because we're not just gonna go full blown solar for the whole house. We have to build up to it. So we'll be running the generator, and then supplementing. The generator will be a supplement to the solar for the batteries and all that. But I need to. What my goal is now. Once that stage comes, we need to know exactly how much solar that we'll need to produce to run a RV, a camper. So yeah, if you guys are familiar with that, let me know. And so yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Probably not a real long video. I didn't get to come out here for very long, but that's okay. A little bit at a time adds up. The next time I come out here, I'll get them 2 walls finished, maybe the other one, then do the roof, and before you know it, it will look like a little house inside there. I'm excited. I love doing these kind of projects. It's satisfying to know you can come out here and do this stuff yourself, or with a little help of some family members, and you can do this thing. You don't have to contract stuff like this out. You can do it too. If I can do it, you guys can do it. So don't be scared to take on a project yourself. YouTube it. Learn from my mistakes, and then go learn how to do it the right way from other channels. No, but this is fun, and these are making memories for our family, and we enjoy sharing them with you guys. And I know you guys, most of y'all enjoy watching them. But that's all I got for you. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. I get to go watch a movie, so see you later.